All right, guys, we are going to be reacting to the USSR versus German army comparison. Right at the beginning of the, not right, but post beginning of World War II, 1941. Very interesting, guys. Thank you so much for support. Right now, I'm making bread. You guys see it? I'm making a little bit of bread now. German style bread. I have a couple more videos coming up. I'm going to be trying white asparagus and something else that I just bought from Aldi, actually. It's going to be my first time. I never tried them. I'm going to be making some bread tonight for tomorrow with a little bit of butter and honey. By the way, I just want to say thank you so much for support. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. I want to get to that 10,000 subscribers. Meantime, let's jump in. Okay. I'm gonna drop the volume a little bit just for copyright reasons. We're gonna start with first. This is USSR. Okay. Nice quantity, I will say, I will guess. And this is Germany. Okay, almost very similar size, I will say. Yeah, USSR has a little bit more. Let's go with submarines. Okay. Submarines. 212. And Germans. Okay. $161. Okay. What's this? $9,000. Whoa, hold on. Jets? The USSR didn't have jets. What's this all about? I guess these are planes, I guess, right? Whoa. Yeah, it's not even close. The aircraft, not even close. Oh, yeah. Now, of course, I think some of you guys mentioned that one of the weakest area of the German army was the aircraft. The how they call this? Not the aircraft. Air offensive. They were very bad when it comes down to air offensive. They didn't have that structural air defense well established, so they were getting bombarded. They were getting, I mean, they were not well prepared in that area. I might be wrong here, but just let me know. These are, my god, 11,000. Golly, bro. We already know how much Germany has. Yeah, yeah, that's, yep. Yeah, 14,700. That's a lot, man. That's a lot, bro. Yeah, that's a lot, man. 5,000. Yep. So you will, I guess there's a pattern here. It's almost like half of the difference. So basically, in the long game, Germany was gonna lose. Yeah, in the long game. Okay, these are artillery, right? Cannon, artillery cannons. 59,787. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, that's, yeah, never. I mean, yeah, it's almost half. I mean, almost half, like I said. That's the pattern. Let's see soldiers. Yeah, this is, wow, this is probably gonna be like what, 20 million? 5 million. 5.6. Let's see Germany. Wow. Whoa. So it was almost the same, right? Let's just check the numbers. Damn. Almost the same amount of numbers. The only problem was the resources were not there. And I always say this. If I was Germany back then, and this is hypothetical, I know what they did was horrendous, whatever. That's a disclaimer. But if I was guy with the mustache and all that nationalism stuff was going on, I would take Switzerland, Austria, and that's it. Just leave it there. Just leave it there. I don't need to do anything else. I already got what I wanted. Let me just be nationalistic for a couple of years, and that's it. That's what you need to do, man. Switzerland, Austria, and just keep it like that. That's it. Because there was no way he was gonna win. Germany was gonna win. There was no way, man. Even with the numbers of casualty that the USSR had, there was no way. There was no way. No way. Because in the end of the day, you need those resources to just be shared against what? Who? The Allies? Great Britain, France, United States. I mean, USSR, the Polish. I mean, so on and so forth. Nah, it was not gonna happen, man. It was not gonna happen. Yeah, the guy with the mustache, if he took Switzerland, Austria, that's it. Keep it like that. I just want to be alone. We're Germans. Oh, Germans, yes, here and there. That's it. But I think he needed more resources. He needed oil, especially oil. That's why he wanted to go through Stalingrad, just get some of that oil. But that was way. That was too much. That was too much. Because think about it. If you have more people, if you put this into the perspective that you have more people and your enemy has less people, if you put it all together, eventually that country with more people is going to take over. Yeah. So there was no now if it was only Germany and Russia or the USSR, well, that's a different ballgame. That's a different ballgame because it's almost tied. The only thing is that, of course, Germany was missing only half of the military personnel. Not military personnel. I will say their armory. They were missing half of the tanks, half of the aircraft, half of the artillery, so on and so forth. So I mean, some of the stuff was like the chips and stuff like that. You didn't need to. They were not doing a lot of warfare, so that was not a big deal. But in terrain, I mean, Russia had the upper hand. So again, it's one of those things that if you probably leave it to the long game, I think still the USSR will probably won that war, to be honest. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, guys. Like always, I will see you in the next one. I'm out.